Okay. Hopefully the game doesn't act like a dumb whore and lets me, like, play properly. Like, I had to fiddle around with the settings in-game. I don't use mods, so I was just trying to find out if I could fix that weird lag, and I think I got it, so... And hopefully... Let's see, yep, okay. Alright, ew. Gross, no. What the hell? Okay. It had PlayStation controls, and now it's like... Nope, okay, still got my PlayStation controls. That was weird. I just prefer the PlayStation controls, because I'm an inferior piece of shit. How do I have new hairstyles? Very tempting, but no. My rutabagas. Where do I get the shovel? And fishing rod, Chen. Why do I forget how to get things? Somebody just give me free stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. I started partway into my day. Hopefully don't get that weird lagginess, which apparently I'm not the only person that had that problem. Seems like they didn't have everything worked out before launching this game for 1.0. And your reward is pants. Caterpillar? What's going on with that caterpillar? What an odd thing to say. I have an acorn. Have enough monies. What was he ooh-wooing about? You son of a bitch. Need a bigger backpack, that's what I want to save up for. Yep, sounds good. Haven't done that yet, so let's just wait. Yeah, fuck you, butterfly. It was the butterfly, I tell you, the butterfly. Eh, it's crazy boys, lock him up. Remember. There we go. Oh yeah, I also found out today that Big Wolf on Campus is on Crave, which is the HBO of Canada. And that means we actually get Canadian shows on there, like Corner Gas. the best show. And my best friend gave me her login stuff, so I can finally watch that because I was way too young when that show was coming on. I must have been, I don't know, in kindergarten or something. I was scared of werewolves back then, so I wasn't gonna watch that. Anything that had the word wolf or vampire in the title, I was like, that's gonna be too scary. It's like a vampire slayer, what the hell's that? Now Buffy's one of my favorite shows. I think I can handle it now. People need it's like, Ness, weigh in. You are the werewolf expert. What do you think about this? Anything can be better than exploding werewolves. God damn it. So that still pisses me off. The core, you can tell that they did not have the budget to, like, show, like, a shifting werewolf, so they just swapped out one character model for the other. It's like, boom, I'm suddenly, like, a 10-foot tall werewolf. Shut up, it's seamless. Seamless, right? You're fired. And with good cause. Lilac. Oh yeah, I have to go talk to him at the museum. Let's go over there, I guess. I got a ladybug. Oh, look, a ladybug! Someone give me a fishing rod. That would be swell. Notice how nobody ever eats meat in these games. Why is everybody a vegan? Wait, they can't be vegans because they all use dairy products. Why is everyone a vegetarian? Or I guess a pescatarian because they'll eat the fish. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Paul Rudd, what are you doing in my video game? Oh, is he gonna bitch about, we can't open the mines, that's stupid. Oh, schemes, huh? We're killing March, right? Okay, this is stupid. I think we should focus on the museum. You know how you get other artifacts? You go in a fucking cave and you find them. Stupid whore. And who cares? I'm a one-woman army. I'll just do all of this anyway. Yeah, who cares about the capital right now? I need to go fight monsters. Yes, you know what else will happen? Opening up the fucking mines. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yeah, have you ever thought of that, you dumb whore? Yeah, let me fuck the shit up. I don't care. You can't stop me. Who cares? It's not like you're sending me to Nutty Putty Cave. Yeah, I hope you're not being just a little baby bitch about this, Errol. I'm not a baby bitch. Fine, I'll get it there. Okay, well I know what I gotta do. I'm doing more than, March ever did. Oh, shit. Everything's just falling off my desk. That's fine. That's cool. How dare you want to revitalize a town in every possible way. Cool. I wasn't done in there. I got a bug. I gotta find lilac. I can't remember, do I have to buy the fishing rod? I and the shovel. That's stuff people will give me as my God-given right. Yay! I say yeet. Ew, a house. Disgusting. I remember I could find some lilac. Anything for a waifu. Oh, there it is. Yay! Like, I'll come pick these things up later. Wait. Oh, 1 sec. Do I really? I can't remember. Do I buy the fishing rod, or is it going to be given to me? So rather, I just get stuff for free, as my right. Okay. Where do you think you're going? Big boy. I'm tired, ooh woo. Which... Leon. Wow. It's raining. Strawberry. Just checking. Just gonna look that up. Do I have to buy the fishing rod, or is someone just gonna give it to me? Okay, when I unlock the mines, I can craft one. Or I can just bite the bullet and pay $500 dues, but I don't want to do that. Do I look like I'm made out of money? Hello, Mr. I don't like innovation. Oh, one sec. Shit. Hello? Okay, sorry about that. Funny story. Oh, let's get some ambiance. So what happened just now is I got a call from the local card shop, like the bigger one that they hold TCG tournaments and all sorts of stuff, and they're the one place you could do One Piece TCG tournaments. I just didn't go last night because I wanted, I'd rather see my mommy and daddy, and then get my ass beat at TCG. So they just phoned. They said that they had the Zoro deck that I wanted. They had it under my name and stuff. They just didn't realize they forgot to phone me. So when I had phoned on Sunday, asked, "Hey, which do you guys have the new decks coming in?" And the girl who talked to me on the phone, she's like, "Oh, it was like a Sabo deck, one of the Luffy decks, some other deck there," and I was like, "Oh," I was like, "What about the Zoro deck?" And they're like, "Oh, it's all sold out." I forgot to. This is kind of my bad too. I forgot to say, "Hey, I have my name on file there for the Zoro deck. Does it happen to be one in the back for me that that there's for me to pick up?" So I forgot to mention that, and then I just kind of scrambled online, found this wonderful place in Ontario, like this shop online that does like TCGs, Warhammer, like all sorts of very expensive hobbies. Found that, and this is it's set in Ontario, so I immediately ordered the Zoro deck on there, which was $60 before tax, before shipping taxes and stuff. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I paid $50 for my Ace and Luffy one, and so I ordered that, but because their store is closed Mondays and Tuesdays, and there was also a holiday on Monday, so it probably wasn't seen until like maybe Wednesday at the earliest. It was not shipped out yet or anything. So I immediately look up on their website their phone number, and I just called the place. And I said, "Hey, I ordered this deck from you. Turns out my local place actually has it in stock. Is it okay if I get a refund?" They're like, "Yeah, no problem. It wasn't processed yet. There's just a 5% fee, just because that's something they can't get back anyway. So I'm still getting back basically all my money. I'm just losing out on like $4. So they'll say it'll take a few days for it to process, but you'll get your money back and stuff." I'm like, awesome. I was like, yeah, my local place, they just forgot to let me know that my deck was here. So the card shop in town, that place is open till 9. It's only like 2 p.m. here. I think I got some time to go there, so I'm playing this for a few hours, and then I'll head on down there and get my Zoro deck, which I was excited for. So, yeah, that's my story, and that's why I was on a BRB. I had to make I had to receive a phone call, and then I had to make a phone call. But the guys at it's called Dark Crystal Cards, and it's super friendly, just like, oh yeah, very just like, oh yeah, this happens, like something like appears in store, you want to go get it right away. They're like, no problem, and I said, thank you so much. Thank you for helping me out here and stuff. If I ever need to get like any TCG stuff in the future, I'm gonna check you guys out first. And yeah, it's just even though they're not local, it's still Canadian. So no, super nice. And like, how can you not trust somebody named after one of the greatest Jim Henson movies of all time? So that's just a given. It's like, yeah. I'm wondering, is somebody please go into that shop? It's in, I believe it's in Paris, Ontario. Is it, please go in there, see if there's any Dark Crystal, there's got to be some sort of memorabilia on the wall. That would be cool. I have not watched the Dark Crystal in years, but they had that prequel show on Netflix, which was amazing. It was, all practical effects for the most part, Had to use some CG for, I don't know, some effects. But no, it was so good, and then Netflix is like, this cost too much, and it did not get the Stranger Things levels of numbers right away, therefore you're cancelled. Even though it left on a goddamn cliffhanger. I heard something that they were gonna, finish the story in comic book form, but I've not seen anything since then. Anyway, that's my tangent. I don't have anything to give you. The fuck are you? Oh yeah, I have to go give the... One sec. I need to get that. Wait, I picked up lilacs and then I put them away. One sec, Juniper, my love. I'm sorry I had to get cards. So yeah, I thought I got snubbed by the fucking card shop. I was just like, oh, I put my name down and I get nothing? I'm sorry. So I was getting very disgruntled. I'm like, not feeling the love here. But I actually did have the love. I'm just like, what? So yeah, got my new deck. So now I have 2 starter decks, which means, once I fully understand Master the Rules, I can teach a friend. And then they have no choice but to play with me. This is all to prepare myself for Odafest, where they have TCG tournaments. I want to be able to have a... You know, you can... What you do is, you slowly customize your deck. Or you try to, like, build one from scratch, which sounds crazy, but, you know... Maybe I had Lilac this whole time. What the hell? Give me those stones, boy. Okay, I really need more money. I'm struggling. Alright. Oh wait, I already did that. Now let me just put potholes everywhere. There's speed holes. Makes the car go faster. Oh, you want a rock? You want a rock? You want a dumb rock? Okay, I will give you the dumb rock. Where are you? Ew, you're hanging out with your brother? Disgusting. Nobody likes merch. Here's a single piece of rock. Here, a piece of stone for, like, a fucking chair. Cool. In this economy? I can't believe it. What do you want, bitch? What is that supposed to mean? Are you threatening me? Okay, I can't build it even though it's like, okay, in order to build it, I gotta have more. There. I don't have paper. Oh, I can build that. I don't want to. I like that. Let's get them skills up, boy. I made wood. Well, it's like I need a shit ton of other things. $200 money. 5,000 money. Roxas, Yeah, Roxas, don't drop the money. Riku, don't steal my money. Oh, time to get poisoned. What are you little fuckers doing in my house? It's a health tonic. It smells like sewage. Yeah, just throw some lilac in it. That'll change it instantly. That doesn't comfort me at all. Oh, and I'm dead. That's okay, I didn't want to live anyway. Cool, she's dead. There's no need to get professional involved. Ha ha ha. When you get poisoned, have a bath. Ladies and gentlemen, my wife. Oh, thank you. Get out of here, you're all 2 years old, you don't know nothing. Coffee? What's going on with that coffee? Oh shit, okay, I need 4 more pieces. There, just enough. And I think I just go talk to her. Then talk to Adeline. Okay, where's Adeline? Okay. Cool, let's get this done. Look how much work I've done, March. In a week. You've done nothing but sit on your thumb. You dumb bitch. I did the thing. Just throw some rocks. Eventually they'll all, work. Hooray! I did it. How has the romancing been going? I did the first request for, Juniper, and she poisoned me, and then she gave me free baths. So, you know, it's true romance, I think. Then after stream, I just go over and get my goddamn Zoro deck. I thought I got snubbed. So I was feeling pretty miffed. And I was like, I'll never go to that card shop again! And then it's like, oh wait. Literally, they just forgot to phone me. And then I guess they looked in the back, they're like, ah, shit! maybe I will forgive them. But, you know, EB Games, I have a better rapport with them over there. They just know. I walk in, they're like, hey, there's new Zoro stuff, and I'm like, fuck, give it to me. They keep getting me. They can easily make sales within 5 seconds of me walking in. That's why I can't go there. I can't go there for a bit. I'll be broke. Yeah, I was just like, I don't know, I've just... Some of the... Like, I was only there a couple times, and it's just, I don't know. Like, the second time there was a woman talking to me, so I'm not like, I know it's not a sexist thing, but it's like, either it's like, are you having like a long day? Because you seem very like, ugh, this person's asking me questions about the products we sell. Ugh. The Zoro girls here, tell her about the new stuff, basically. They got a bunch of those, yeah, action figures that came in. I walked past them too, I was like, oh cool, Luffy, Nami, okay, cool, cool, and then he just slapped it down on the counter. He's just like, hey, guess what we got? I'm like, fuck! I'll buy it. You know I will. I was just there to pre-order my booster packs. They keep getting me. Those crafty bastards. I bet it does. I'm very enthusiastic. They've shown me, they pointed out the swords a couple times. I'm like, but $700. Like, they're really nice ones. They got like that, they're made out of like that metal material, so it's more sword-like. They light up, they come with a display shelf and stuff, so I'm like, oh, but I guess I should buy a Switch too. I guess. I don't wanna. Now, it's like, I fixed the bugs. I was having trouble yesterday with this. You know, besides, you know, the stuff you had to help me with. I don't know, the game felt laggy. So I fiddled around with, like, the in-game settings a bit, and I feel like it looks pretty good. I'm not getting a screen tear, like when I was testing it out a little earlier, before stream. So I think we're in the clear for this game. It's just funny how, like, everybody was having weird problems with the 1.1. Oh, you need wood, too? Everybody wants my wood. And he wants a caterpillar. Okay, wood. I can get you some wood. I submitted what types I want for my gym team. Gmail fucked up and didn't send out the form to a lot of people. Ugh, stupid Gmail. Wood for... Landon. Okay. Get him some. Yay! May I ask what gym types, or is that kind of still like an NDA thing? Like, I'm curious what you're planning to do. Still want to decorate? Yeah. Yeah, okay, no worries. I was curious. I already got that table. And sell the other stuff. Yeah, I don't want you getting in trouble just because I'm curious. Here comes the moon. Oh, I got the 5-star Moon Goddess in Genshin last night. Moon Goddess? Ah, shit. Okay. That interests me. It's a Moon Goddess. So, one sec. I want to sell this thing. Yes. The butterfly, I tell you, the butterfly. Oh, what the? You dream of a familiar presence? What the hell's this? You concentrate and an image begins to form. It's a cat. Oh! This is how we get the Doge-chan. I think I sent you a gif of her before. She's so pretty. I missed being able to pull her last time since I only had just started playing and didn't have any of the gems. Oh, okay, so this makes it extra lucky. Oh shit, what kind of Doge do I want? I want a Doge. Pink dog? This is tough. I kinda want this dog. Yeah, that's what I'll name it. Familiar. Jeez, I wonder what I'll name the fucking dog. It's gonna be a fucking mystery. This is the farm. The farm where everything's named after One Piece characters, because I literally cannot run out of names. I'm getting so close to get stone. Yeah! You'll have no choice but to open up the mines! Yes! Yes! You'll send a pic of her? Nice. Yeah! Looks like you're gonna have to open up the mines, stupid. He's like, I can't open the mines unless you get the stone ranking. Well, guess what, bitch? Doge! If there was a green dog, I would have chosen the green dog, but I didn't. What? The dog just opened it up. You didn't have to spend a dime. That's the best feeling of all. It's strange, that dog somehow opened up the door and wants to live with me. Why do we have halos over our heads? That's kind of creepy. Oh, cosmetics. Okay. Cool. I have a dog now. Dog's like, this is my house now. But it's not Nigel and Marmalade dog. I'm near Marmalade. The part where I can't aim properly. Alright. Oh. It's like, I guess I'll open it up. Wait, where do you want me to meet you? Oh yeah, mine's entrance to the west side. Yeah, look, I saved the town in like a week. I'm tempted to try this game out now. LOL, I don't want to get hooked to anything else at the moment. Yeah. It's just, farming games are always just so cozy, and I can spend hours at a time playing. Oh, weather crystal ball. What's this? Hell yeah, I'll take that. Like, I played so much, I remember back in January, I played so much of, Grand Bazaar. I just haven't gotten back to it. I should, though. I gotta get a bigger knapsack. I got the orb! Oh shit, did I put my orb away? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Got so distracted. Oh, I think the orb tells you the weather. Tomorrow's weather will be rainy. Oh, okay. It's nice. I like that. It's gonna be Ulrich's birthday soon. I ended up canceling Wonderful Life. While I enjoyed the game, it wasn't really a fun stream type game. Yeah. I think it just depends. If I got people to chat with, I'll talk more. Otherwise, I'm kind of just in my own zone. Wonderful Life is good. I like that one because it actually there's a timeline, like it's like you help determine like the career your kid will have. You influence them. Your kid, like I remember I was playing it. I didn't beat it, but I remember when I was playing it, my kid got really like very dour for like a 5-year-old. I'm like, she's like, do you think everyone likes me, or are they just pretending to like me? I'm like, Jesus Christ. Are you gonna be such a downer? I had to go give, wood. Okay, I gotta go unlock the mines. You can actually see the world grow and time pass, and that's why I love it. It's just, I remember it threw me off when, as a kid, when I was, you play the first chapter, and Nina's alive, and then the second chapter, bam, she's dead. And, Galen's all like, my wife's dead, I'm sad. And you're like, ah, shit. I just don't like, I really like the original, like, I didn't play the GameCube one, I had the PS2 version, which was a little chuggy, but still good. I like that old Harvest Moon, the not crude, but it's more rough around the edges, chibi look. Like, they make everyone too pretty. There's like, where's all the weirdo-looking people? They took them away from me. They thought, we gotta make everybody look really hot, and I'm like, I don't want that. Oh yeah, they do! They both are, like, she's immortal. She's a witch. I'm the dungeon master. There we go. Now we can unlock this. Shut up! If we just leave the mines closed, no! I need the mines! How am I supposed to make all of my stuff extra strong if I can't get the good materials? Stop being a bitch. Yeah, you're gonna tank the economy because you're a little bitch and you don't want to go in the fucking mines. Dumb bitch. Man, I'm getting heated. I'm such a bitch. No, there's not! Let me risk my life. It made me kill March. Let me just remove some planks of wood that I could have easily done myself. Yeah, like, the mines are very important. There's always been mines, even back in the old Harvest Moon games. I'm sick of all these new farmer kids. They're like, oh, it's like Stardew. Oh, everything must be ripping off Stardew. It's like, Stardew is heavily inspired by Harvest Moon. Do not speak of the deep magic witch. I was there when it was written. That's how elevators work. Yep, just let me run it wild, okay? You did it, you did it, you did it, yeah. Okay, we want to get those. Alright. I just don't have a big enough, I don't have enough space right now. Small bag. But now I can open up. The mines are open, so let me just check over here. Oh, game, don't do this. Sometimes just opening the menu helps. Should be able to get out of my way, bitches. I'm not talking to you. There. Okay. Well, how am I supposed to... Okay, it says the copper rod, but how do I get the old fishing rod? Because you gotta start with an old fishing rod. Or no, that's a lie, that's a lie. Okay, if I get 4 more... If I have 4 of those... One sec. Ingots. Okay, we get those, then we can make a fishing rod. We could just start off with a good fishing rod. Motivation! It's not about the money, Spider-Man. It's all about the mitts, baby, the mitts. This guy needs some wood. Where the fuck are you, bro? Oh, you're down there. Okay. Oh, wait. You're Hemlock. Whoops. Sorry, I'm looking for Landon. I forgot. I was just like, huh. Why is Landon so far away from his house? Because it was the wrong character sprite I was looking at. Hey, game. You want to stop being all chuggy for a second? Don't do this to me. I was having a good time. Don't make me walk on molasses. How dare you speak to me that way? If only there was a way to replenish our wood. It's not like there's a bunch of trees around my house. Stop. I don't know what the in-game skill, I'm not sure what that does. Thought I fixed stuff from here. It's a mystery. I like is that you can pick up stuff, but then come back and get it later. There was something strange in the neighborhood. I didn't know who I was gonna call. That didn't work. I need a fishing wad. Gotta go into the mines, baby. Let me just drop some shit off at my house. I said yeet. Use it to identify. Oh, okay. Oh, of course. Call the chin. Doge! Mwahahaha. Okay, that didn't do nothing. Gotta play those Evil Dead games for the PS2. Make a snarky quip. We just want those ingots. Yeah, I think I'll save it for then. Because I think there's 2 of them for the PS2. So basically, we're all caught up on the... When the game came, there was just the 3 movies. We didn't have the... We're nowhere near having the TV show. So I think we're good. I wonder if Linda will look different again in the flashback. Ah, me and my girlfriend Linda. Oh, and then I had to kill her, and then... I really like making crosses. I just like immediately, I must dismember and bury, do a shallow grave of Linda. I'm not a psychopath, I'm just Bruce Campbell. It's okay. It's all about the chin, baby, the chin. I'm mine. All I remember is the dummy version of her in the first episode. Oh man. Can't wait to get back to watching that. That's a funny show. Yes, I know. Yeah. We get more like Sam Raimi's. Like he had Sam Raimi did just come out with a new movie, and it had been a while since he did like an original movie of his own. If you ever see Send Help, it's got like you'll be like, okay, this is Sam Raimi, but it needs a little more Sam Raimi, and then he'll just go boogity boo at you, and you're like, ah, there he is. It's very funny when that happens. I was watching it in theaters, and then out of the corner of my eye, I see two girls just jump out of their skin at certain boogity-boo moments, and I was like, that was scarier than the actual boogity-boo. They're just like, ah! They couldn't handle it. It's like, ah, sweet summer child. Don't watch Evil Dead. Here's how you're reacting. Ah, the wind. I don't think in Send Help they had the evil wind. There was a Bruce Campbell cameo, but it was just him in a portrait. So I was like, oh. Like that. We forgot to see the actual chin, but that's okay. It's more what like the Leonardo DiCaprio like pointing meme. It's like, oh look, Bruce Campbell, there he is in the background. He's a picture. Oh hells yeah, boy. Obsidian Blade. Out of curiosity, but did you read the Warrior Cats books at school? No, they just were... Maybe I was a little too old for them or something. They just never caught my eye, but I did see they're doing like a video game or something. Just ask because, yeah, there's a game. Yeah. I was just like, I heard of that. So I'm happy for the Warrior Cats fans. I didn't know there was still like, you know, I can understand like the fans of it as children, but is it a big thing with the current youth? Like, I know there's stuff that transcends generations, so I was wondering if that was one of them. Well, I'm happy for the Warrior Cats fans. There's dozens of you. Dozens! That's how I got my... Oh! Moonlight Talon. Username. Nice. Grasu. Oh shit, I should get out of here. I did start pretty late in the mines. Holds a special place in a lot of people's hearts. Yeah, unfortunately, it seemed like with the Harry Potter stuff, it seems like they're like the publishers are very determined to make sure you didn't know about any other fantasy stuff. It's like, no, only Harry Potter, very original, do not steal. Ooh, okay. I do like lore. I like writing lore. That's why it takes me so long to actually start writing a project, because I'm like, wait, let me work on the lore. But it's also, I'm just doing it, like, this crazy reason for fun. That's crazy, I know. I know it's illegal to just do projects for fun with no monetary value as your, main objective. But it's true. If anything, I wouldn't be as big a reader if I have to not read those books. Unfortunately, I have to be like, Harry Potter got me into reading, and that just really just curdles my soul, having to say that. What a horrible thing. Unforgivable. I got a fish. You can escape from me. That's what I thought. Ruby, but where's Sapphire? Guess I should do my farming. I mean, if you look past the highly questionable things in the series and the dumb decisions that belong in horror movies, Harry Potter was a good series. Yeah. Yeah, I love it so much it inspires hate. Yeah, it's just because you're just like, oh, it could have been so much more, but she's such a lazy storyteller. Like, that's why I like when you were asking me, like, questions and stuff, but, like, the little bit I told you of my witchcraft series. And I was just like, no, what, this is a good question. I should, make sure to develop this more, do a little bit more research, instead of being like, no, it's perfect the way it is. That's very, very lame. If you're just like, no, 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 shut up, it's... No questions allowed. And my child loves me. Doge. That's why I get irrationally angry thinking about the Teen Wolf series, because it could have been so much better. Ooh, baked potato. I love history and weird shit like that. I can also say a little bit of like, well, there's none of the regular mutations for magical people and stuff, but, you know, still gotta have some sort of, you know, down the line, it's like, what's gonna be really fucked up about this? Okay, emergency supplies. Oh, yes, the emergency supplies. Chopper, come out! Okay. I have lots of manis now, so let's go get some more stuff. And also go talk to Adeline real quick. I thought you said Madeline. Plus, with a lot of manhwa visual novels, they have some fucked up shit they never go over how those things actually affect the world around you. Everything I hear about manhwa is just like gay rape, gay rape, gay rape, gay rape, gay rape. I'm just like, oh no. That's not very good. What's consent? We don't know. You're not getting my copper ore. Fuck you, whore. I'll get that for you, my love. Depends on where you're looking, I guess. But it's just, it's just like anytime there's an example of something comes up, I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, you do the time travel stuff? Yeah. Shit, I'm gonna have to come back. Dang nabbit! Yoy! That didn't work. Yoy! Yoy! Okay, I'll just come back. I'm throwing stuff into the wrong things are coming off. Oh yeah, since I do have, Janine's Crave account, I can watch Heated Rivalry. I don't want to. I'm too lazy. They're like, it must be the hockey. That's what the women like. It's the hockey stuff. I'm like, no, it's the gay shit. Idiots. I want a cute story about family, not a fucked up romance. Oh, whoops. Anything that's smutty tends to lead to where you're thinking. Dark romance takes up a big section of the smutty ones, so I avoid them. I just want consensual monster fucking. That's so wrong. Give the people what they want. I guess I'll just have to write it myself. Surprisingly, the monster ones tend to be wholesome. Yeah, of course they are. It's almost as if the misunderstood monster and a woman who's always being poorly mistreated in society can find a connection. What? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I still haven't watched Del Toro's Frankenstein movie. Because it's kind of like that, from what I heard. Del Toro knows that us women, well, women like me, want the monster fucking. You know, like, it's the Fishman one. Fuck, why am I forgetting? I watched it. It's the deaf woman. It's like the 60s or something. And her and the Fishman, they do the fish boning. Yeah, The Shape of Water. Thank you. They do the boning. They don't show you the boning, but she's just... Her friend's like, where's his penis? And she's just like, it just spring loads up when you need it. And she's like, that's crazy. Oh yeah, they totally, like, basically said that they boned. Yeah, he's got, like, you know, if he was a snake man, he would definitely have 2 penis. Where's the lizard guys at? Where's my scalies at? I'm here talking about monster fucking, they're like, but our town supplies. Yeah. The world needs monster fucking stories. Why do you think I'm so attracted to werewolves? That's why I gotta watch Big Wolf on Campus. I have to determine how good are these werewolves. Anything's better than the Quarry werewolves. Yeah, oh yeah. That's why it's just funny, like, Jimmy's like, oh man, I'm so embarrassed that you guys briefly saw his computer screen. I'm like, dude, have you not heard how we talk? That was the tamest shit I've ever seen. You should be embarrassed that's not more explicit. But yeah, I was just like, no, I'm very chill. My sister even knows that I have an aching feral crush on Victor Gideon. She's like, yeah, his voice is nice. She doesn't see the sexual, physical appeal of him, but she's like, yeah, the voice is pretty nice. Yeah, the exploding werewolves, you can tell, is just because they, didn't want to model the character models going from one to the next, so they just had one where it's just an instant change where you can just swap out a character model during a cutscene. So it's just like, I'm a 5-foot-something person, bam, now I'm 10 feet tall. Don't ask me about it, I exploded. No, you didn't tell me what pissed people off the most because, I was being very underwhelmed at the end of my stream. So, and you weren't there anyway to tell me, so yeah, I gotta know, what was pissing off people? I gotta know. Ten crops. Oh, thank you. Okay, I have an essay to type. Hell yeah, I do like an essay. Oh, one sec. Yay! I gotta go plant some crops. And then I can go to the mines. The children yearn for the mines. Can't wait to get a horse. Or that giant chicken I heard so much about. Where's my chocobos at? I need a shovel. Woo-woo. Because, like, the ending I got, because I had too many people die, that I didn't get, like, a full explanation of, like, the White Wolf and stuff. I had to kind of look that up on... Well, I was on TV Tropes anyway, after the words, but... I was just like, oh, seems like there was more I could have been able to do, but because I died too quickly, I didn't get to see anything. And I got fucking Ryan killed. I got my favorite character killed, so I'm like, what's the point of this game anymore? It's so stupid. So stupid. Anything I can eat. Potato. Oops. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I gotta read this. Oh, and I got a pike. So you know how in Until Dawn every choice decision you make matters to the story? In The Quarry it doesn't. Yes, you can have choices that lead to romance, the gaze for example, but it won't lead or expand any more than the choices are there to make you feel like you had the options. But they never mattered, and I can feel that. And it's just like, I feel like they didn't, like, I know COVID was happening probably during development, but still, I can just feel the potential, and then they didn't do it. I do like how campy horror was, like, very much a throwback to the old, teen slasher stuff. But it just, there were so many, like, when they wanted to change characters and stuff and fade to black, everyone's standing around awkwardly for, like, the transition of the cutscene. It's just like, oh, this is crap. I wasted 8 hours of my life, ah! I said yeet. I said yeet. I said yeet. In the end, it doesn't even matter. And then it's like I remember they're like, oh, David Arquette's in this game, and he's barely in it. Ted Raimi's in it way more. Maybe he wasn't so dodgy with, like, answering people's questions and stopped acting like a fucking weirdo. He wouldn't have the, you know, we could have helped with the werewolf stuff, but no, he had to be all weird about it. It's like, you could have prevented this, my dude. It was fun to see Ted Raimi not play like the goofy, comedic kind of characters he usually plays in these games. Or in these movies. So he's like very different, so it was very against type and it was cool. Ow, fuck you. It was advertised as a game with multiple endings, but there are basically 2. 3, I guess, if too many characters die, which is the one I got. First ending, help the old lady kill the Hackett family because they tried to save her son from the old woman's abuse. Or, don't kill the Hacketts, and the old lady bitches at you the rest of the game. Yeah, I think I didn't get all of... Yeah, I didn't get all the Hacketts killed because Chris still survived, so she's like, well, you failed. Yeah, because he was locked up, he was Silas the dog boy. And because I had to, like, read up on it after. It was like Kaylee was trying to save him, but then she accidentally, like, got the, like, set the whole carnival thing on fire. Like, why is there, like, carnival caravans and shit? It's the 21st century, not the 19th. It's like, I'm a redneck. But it's just like, there's a very cool concept and stuff. It just needed more time to cook in the oven. And like, Until Dawn, yeah, either way, yeah, the insects, Silas was a feral boy being used and abused for profit. Yeah. And it's just like, Until Dawn is very much lightning in a bottle. It's really hard to replicate what they did. We'll see what the Until Dawn 2, how that's like. Shit, I don't have any food with me. No. Yay. Yeah, me too, because I watched the trailer and it's all like, the frigid winters of like the Rocky Mountains are no longer here. We're like on a sunny oasis kind of thing. I'll have to rewatch the trailer because I might be misremembering. If it's the same devs, then I have high hopes because they have no idea what they're doing. Yeah. We'll just have to see. There's that Until Dawn movie, which, like, I saw the trailer, I'm like, that's not Until Dawn 2. It looks like a really intriguing, like, horror movie, but don't call it Until Dawn. They just got that for name recognition. I'll have to play Until Dawn sometime on stream. I can't remember how you can get everyone killed, except how to get Emily killed at one point, so... We'll just have to see. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh, that's a hat. There we go. Now you have a hat. Alright. Ah, the bells! The bells! I must away! Damn, I can't even get that damn caterpillar. I don't have the strength. Or do I? I know several of the Deathlegs made the one for Ashley. I know- oh wait, I know another way you can get, the guy with the glasses killed. I know there's like one way he can die too, actually. It's just funny, like, if you, like, don't shoot Emily in the face, she's like, why did he shoot me in the face? I'm like, did you want to get shot fatally? Because you're really stupid. Also, fuck you, Emily. Why are you such a cunt, Emily? God. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Just wanna... There we go. Okay, caterpillar, I gotta give that to Buddy. Emily was so unnecessarily contrary for no reason. Like, dude, you're dating the guy you want, and you're still- oh, wait, no, she wasn't, no, sorry, because Buddy, they broke up at some point, but she's still like, I'm gonna treat my new boyfriend like shit, and be a huge cunt to my ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend. It's Ulrich's birthday, I'm gonna give him a rock. Men love rocks to eat. Hello, Doge. I love you. Moshe Moshe. Been thinking about the big task. Okay, yeah, I can give you 10 wood. Her rebound boyfriend, Matt, yeah. She's treating the black guy with disrespect. That's kind of sus. I know she's Asian, but still. She's being racist. Doormat. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's probably why they named him Matt. Yeah, okay, now I definitely gotta play that again. It's been forever, so it'll just be like There's just more interactivity with Until Dawn. You just felt like, yeah, because your choices actually did matter. Like, different button prompts and, like, having to, like, hold your breath. I think it was, like, holding your breath so the Wendigos couldn't see you. Or, like, hear you or whatever. You had to, like, hold the controller, still. It wasn't just, like, hold down a button. Yeah, so it's like, it just felt like more like, oh man, I hope I don't shake my hand too hard. You have to hold the controller because it shook, yeah. So you can't just like put it down on like a counter because it'll vibrate on you that way. And then be like, oops, it's moving. So it'll be, fun. Where's Child? Oh, Child's over there. Where's the child? Was it Rias that had something for me? Oh, he needs wood. Right. Wood. Can easily grab some wood right here. Where is he? Oops, wrong way. Is that him? I don't know, some of them look a little too close. I guess that's him, yeah. Okay, let me just get some wood real quick. Doormat. There we go. Gotta be able to make food. I need food. Here's my wood. Looks like you're ready for your crafting lesson. Let me pull out my wood real quick. I like how I just like dragged him away from Ulrich. It's like, sorry, you can't talk anymore. Yeah, I'll make sure, like, I will build little fences around my barns and stuff. Haha. You fool, you sawed our table in half! That reminds me of, like, the one most useful practical skill Xander had on Buffy. Was that, like, after they graduated, high school and stuff, and he was, like, floundering for a bit with finding a good job, and he finally became, like, a carpenter, which is a very useful skill in Sunnydale, because buildings are always, like, you know, exploding, or, like, you know, getting, like, destruction, especially at the Summers house, so he's like, oh, sweet. He probably makes really good money with that job because everything is just going to shit all the time. Where the hell's the child? Oh yeah, they're over there. Where's the child? That doesn't sound sinister at all. Ew. Okay, he's gone. Don't worry. We don't have to look at him anymore. Disgusting black creature. Urkel. What? What? Do I not have it for you? Oh wait, sorry, he wanted the caterpillar. It was for Hemlock. For some reason I thought I had to give it to Urkel. Because like, as soon as I see, oh, it's a bug. Okay, he's down in the inn. That's my bad. Did everybody fucking know? Wait. That's him. Where the hell is he? How dare you not be in your own house? Door's locked. Where the hell is he? Are you in your... Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't even see him in the kitchen. Have a caterpillar. Soon it'll evolve into a metapod. Actually, I'm gonna use your kitchen for a sec. Get out of the kitchen. Sliced turnip. Yummy. My god, I'm already a 5-star Michelin chef. I think it's you make more money if you you craft food, like dishes and stuff, and then ship them off. But that's just a theory. Alright, let's go to the mines. The mines of Moria. Need ore. I want to make a fishing rod. Why is this big rock here? It looks like Squidward. Don't turn me into a rock. I can't collect my paycheck if I'm a rock. Oh wait, I hate myself. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Yes, just like real life, onigiri will heal thy soul. Oh, me and my mom, me and my parents were watching, like, this one guy, I think it's called the Best Food Review Show Ever. I think that's his YouTube channel's name, but he went to all 6 Disneyland / Disney World locations in the world. One of them is the one in Tokyo, and he was reviewing all the food that, like, it's like, can I spend $100 here? And he bought so much food, and he still only spent, like, $80 to US. What's funny is that the one in China, even though the Winnie the Pooh imagery is like illegal in China, it's still like at the Disneyland. You can go get like a Pooh-shaped sandwich. It's great. But yeah, we were looking at the food and like some of it's like, ooh, I gotta try this when I'm Disneyland. But this like the sweet stuff looked good, the savory stuff I'm like, I don't know. But who knows how long ago that video was, so... I feel like it was within the last few years. What do I do with this? Likely poisonous. Okay, let's not eat it then. Yoink! Can't do that yet. So, yeah, we looked at the Shanghai one. I think it was the Shanghai one, and like the Tokyo one. They have different food and stuff, it's really cool. And of course I'm gonna go for all the Winnie the Pooh themed merchandise I can get, because all the stuff I have of Winnie the Pooh, it's all like stuff from Japan, like blind boxes and shit, and it's high quality. And very, very cute. I was like, what kind of food can we eat in Japan? That's like been the main topic. What can I eat? I'm gonna eat everything. And we decided, because I asked us, like, can we just, instead of doing a week in Japan and a week in South Korea, can we just do 2 weeks in Japan? There's so much shit I want to do that a week is not gonna be enough. The only place we won't be able to really go to is Okinawa, because it's either you do like a 10-hour ferry from the mainland, or you fly over there. So I'm just like, It'd be cool because I'm just thinking Yakuza 3 is like, oh, you know, Kiryu's in Okinawa, haha. Also, Okinawa, I think that was the main inspiration for Besaid in Final Fantasy X. Just like, from what I've seen of the beaches and stuff, I'm like, ah, shit. That would be amazing. Who's still part of Disney, salty politicians aside, yeah. See, it's like, if you don't want people to make fun of you, you can't let insults get to you like that. You're supposed to be thick-skinned, aren't you? Pretty sure that's why it's banned in China. I'd have to double check, but I vaguely remember a game being banned for having that joke as an Easter egg, because there was a comparison between Pooh and an important official. Yeah, it's like the main head honcho guy. He's all like, wow, wow, why are people saying I look like Winnie the Pooh? It's like, don't be a bitch. But I think, if Kingdom Hearts was released in China, they probably took out, like, the 100 Acre Wood or something. Or heavily censored it so you can't see Pooh Bear. Just saying there are way worse things to be compared to, exactly. Go donate this stuff. Man, I need to get animals. There's so much to do in this game to do. There we go. I love getting my Winnie the Pooh stuff. There's a bat in Cernity's workplace. Oh, shit! Batman. Hey, just do it. Yeah, I played yesterday too, but it was being a fucky little cunt, so I only played 2 errors. And I feel like everybody had the same leggy, like their character was leggy like mine. I feel like that was something that was happening for everybody since the 1.0 came out. In this channel, we hate merch. I forgive Serenity for wanting to, ew, there he is, for wanting to, marry him because she's my friend. That's what you do with friends. You forgive them for their flaws. My Geez, I wonder. My character. Short green hair, green outfit, dog's name is Zorro. Man, fuck, I don't know who I'm trying to be. That's just my hairstyle in real life. I actually have to dye my hair green today, so when I'm done streaming, I'll do that. The stone bench of wisdom. Oh, I can get Pete Nut. Oh my god, I think we're related. I just always and whenever I play these farming games and stuff, I always just name myself me after me. As you could, well, you can't see because I'm in the way. Yeah, I just name myself Ness. I have to make sure I go associate with Juniper. I've just been kind of just doing my farming thing for a while. I've not been talking to anybody, really. Oh, I better get home. Gotta get up. Gotta get going. I'm gonna see a friend of mine. He's round and he's fuzzy. I love him just because he's just Pooh Bear. Winnie the Pooh Bear. Nice. Well, I have 80 hours in the game. I just restarted, because I haven't played since last February. So I'm like, well, the 1.0's out, so I just want to start off fresh. This ain't my first farming game, boy. I've been playing Harvest Moon games since I was a child. Save the Homeland was my first one for the PS2. Man, that game is still so charming. My little Doge, my doggy, he's so cute. A letter for moi? Ooh, candied strawberries. I do have strawberries, actually, in my own house. Ooh, I'm gonna shove those up my asshole. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? But March is still alive, and that makes me sad. I'm only gonna give oh shit, I forgot to give Ulrich a birthday gift. Oh shit, I guess I won't be getting that achievement for a year. I caved. I'm gonna get my Mistria tried and cry by not being able to play while I'm on vacation. There's so much to do, so when you get back, you'll just do. I bought a copy for my sister, because she's like, I think I have it on my wish list. She didn't, but that's okay, because there's so much to keep track of, so I'm like, here! I slapped it. He's like, here's 18 bucks, and slapped that down and bought it for her. I got all my windows open and my door open to my room, and it's like I still feel the heat coming in. Is the temperature? I feel like it's 28 today. I should say Celsius, because all you Americans think you're the only one. Oopsies. Yay, okay, look, yep, Dark Crystal cards, they're pretty good. They canceled my order for me. Excellent! Yeah, they refunded my monies, and that'll just pay for my deck of cards. That's awesome. It may take up to 10 days to appear in your account. That's fine. They did it really quickly. I really appreciate that. Oh, sorry, I was checking the weather, wasn't I? I just saw my email, I'm like, oh, that was awesome. Yep, it is 27. You got the air on full blast. Oh, yeah, I don't have... I had a fan, but I gave it to my sister because... she needed it more for her room than I do. I can keep my window open at night. She can't. So I'm just like, you know what? I am good. Maybe I do have a small fan somewhere. I should get a new one and just pop it in here. EC is too expensive, and I don't really want to waste my money on it. Oh yeah, did everyone see that trailer for Primetime where Robert Pattinson is playing Chris Evans? Or Chris Evans? Chris Hansen. And he's got the voice down pat. It's so like, oh my god. The man's a chameleon of an actor. He's just like, I got my Twilight money, I'm gonna just go do whatever fucking project I want now. I'm excited to see that movie, and it's just so funny. One of the pedophiles, he's like, "Why don't you take a seat?" It's the guy who played Flash Thompson in the newer Spider-Man movies. So I'm like, uh-oh. Edward Cullen is, yeah. Well, before that, he was in Goblet of Fire, so that's how I knew him. I guess, yeah. I guess you can jump. And then it's like, kill the spare! And then he got transported over to Forks, Washington. He's like, ah, fuck. Yeah, I just like him and Danny Radcliffe just became, like, charming little weirdo actors. They're like, I'm gonna do this quirky little thing because it makes me happy. I like how he said to Zendaya, it's like, can I be in the Dune movie? And she's like, I think we can make that work. Yay. I don't know, I'm not sure how much power she has, but she's got plenty of power. But it's just funny, he's like, ooh, I would like to be in the cool Dune movie too. So I'm excited for that. So sure. They have Harry Potter bound to do whatever the fuck they want now. Exactly. $64 or 64. Ah! One sec! The fucking Amazon delivery person. They knock on your door and they put your package on the step and then they vamoose. So I vaguely remember my sister telling me that she had a package coming in the mail. So it's just because my bedroom door is open and it's next to the side door of our apartment, so that's why I went, 200. Yeah, why don't I just get some fish stew? We have one fish stew. So... yeah, they just vamoose, but at least they know where our step is, so it's not like they're trying to be like, can't find how to get into this apartment, guess I'll die. It was the butterfly, yay! I live in a pretty quiet neighborhood, so I don't have to worry, but the character customizer is really cute. Yeah, I said yeet. I don't want those yet. What are you looking at, bitch? I'd like to progress through the mines, please. He was humping the statue. He's like, oh, I love it. Yes. It's a worm. I just need more ore. Anything can be bought and sold for the right oil. Bashing rocks, bashing rats, same diff. Exactly. That's my legacy. It's ree-hee-hee-hee and bashing rats. That game was fun, though. I don't regret playing that game. Catwoman game? Somehow...
I'm not lost. I have a great sense of direction.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Sam. I knew it was you. The Catwoman game. Oh man, that game's infuriating, but somehow... I think I'd rather just play that game again than The Quarry. Oof. I want Zorro in the Haunting Ground. He has the Azoth. Oh yeah, anything's better than- oh god. Clock Tower 3, like, it was so damn funny with the, like the director of the cutscenes, he did not understand this, like, the subtlety that there should have been in a horror game. It was just the camera flying all over the fucking place. Tuxedo! I don't like Tuxedo Mask. I don't like a guy who's all like, I'm gonna bully a girl, and I'm college age. Like, I know in the manga, they're only like a couple years apart, like 2 years. Because like she's 14, he was like 16 or something, so it's like, okay, that's more acceptable. But they made him college age, and that's really creepy. Hey, Meatball Head. No, that's what does the Deke dub. You call her Meatball Head. But no, Toei, they have this tradition of like, we're gonna adapt an anime, but we're gonna really show you which character we hate the most by just, like, playing up all of their worst traits, and then making their good traits non-existent, because fuck you. They did it with Tuxedo Mask, they did it with my precious baby boy Sanji. That's just how they are. Yeah, there was no need, it was just to make it creepy. Of course, I've only watched, like, the Dark, what's it called? The Dark Kingdom? Like, that whole arc. Just with the Inner Senshi, that's the thing I'm most familiar with. And I read a good chunk of the manga, but I really don't like Chibiusa. I understand she's a child, but children need to be punted sometimes. Sometimes you just have to kill a youngling. Yeah, it was the 90s. Oh, yeah, 90s also, like Clamp? Oh my god. No, Cardcaptor Sakura with the very uncomfortable age gaps and the student-teacher relationships that were perceived as romantic and, like, I don't know why everybody thinks this is wrong. I'm like, because he's your teacher! You had, like, the 30-year-old teacher giving a promise ring to marry a 10-year-old. And maybe Clamp finally caught on that maybe it's not a good idea to bring this up in the sequel series. So, what was her name, Rika? Rika is not in she's not in Clear Card, because that would have to bring up the unfortunate, like, student-teacher bullshittery. They did that 3 times! It wasn't just like a one-off. There was Sakura and, like, Nadeshiko, like, that's Sakura and, Toya's mother. Like, their parents, I should say it was their parents that did that, and then there was the Rika and the teacher, and then there was Toya and, like, the other teacher, like, when he was younger. I think she was a student teacher, but still, it's really creepy. And then she gets together with the reincarnation of Chloe Reed, who physically looks like a child. It is very disgusting. I think for the original 90s series I watched up to the stuff with the Pegasus, I can't remember. Yeah, Chobits was a bit questionable, but her ears were so iconic. I remember having that first volume of Chobits, and kind of ignoring, like, the 16 plus rating on the back. I'm like, well, it's by Clamp, they wouldn't show anything, like, promiscuous. I was a little too young to be reading that, so I read that first volume, I'm like, oh, okay. I felt, like, really guilty, so I showed my mom, like, I'm sorry, I read this, and there was really weird stuff in it. She's like, okay, you didn't know any better, let's just put that one away. Yeah, Fruits Basket, I love Fruits Basket, but, brother, ew. Yeah, even Toru's parent. I think he was also a student teacher, and she was Well, she was a delinquent. Unfortunately, she had to drop out before she could do her high school entrance exams because she nearly got beaten to death by her old gang. And then, like, yeah, and then, like, there was Arisa, like, that was, Toru's, one of her friends, like, her Yankee friend. She was, like, the former delinquent, too. And her and, like, what was his name? I'm trying to remember. He was the Rooster Zodiac guy. His curse was already broken. He wasn't a student teacher, but he was still, like, 11 years older, and everyone was just like, oh, it's still so romantic. I'm like, God damn it, Japan. I love you, but you're so questionable with your age gap romances. Oh, I can go on and on about that. Stuff's coming. That was a teacher in high school dropout. Yep. I think I only watched the first season of the remake anime, and I think they omitted that because I think they did that separately as a movie to do, like, the Kyoko's story stuff. I think that's what happened. Because I think that, yeah, they did a separate movie, and they just took it out of the anime part, which is kind of weird because you kind of need to know Kyoko's backstory. It ties into Kyo's thing with his, like, guilt of Kyoko's death, even though he had nothing to do with the car accident. He was just nearby, but he just did not hear the full thing that Kyoko wanted from him. God, Fruits Basket's so good. What do you got in your trunk? I don't know, bugs? Probably. I think it has to do with the age of consent laws, why things are so common in stories like 13 to 16 or something like that. Yeah, I feel like a 13-year-old wants to date a 13-year-old and have a sexual relationship in Japan. It's fine. I think they have to be the same age. But, I don't know, it's just, like, it's so funny, the stuff you read, like, the manga you read as a kid, and then when you come back to it with a critical eye as an adult, you're like, oh, that's icky. That's pretty good, Greggles. No, Sephiroth! A flower girl's a living creature! I don't care. Oh man. I can go on and on and on. I still love Fruits Basket. That's just oof. But Kyo and Toru, OTP. I always like brooding, like a variation of brooding boy and gentle girl trope. That's the kind of, I'm just into, I like that. It's like, you got some brash, hot-headed little asshole, and then, like, the one girl is just like, they just, like, simmer down. They're like, okay. I won't be such an asshole to everybody for 5 seconds. Ah, Kyo was so good. Oh my god, Kyo's so thing. He and Toru, when they were finally able to hug, and he didn't transform into a cat, I was like, ah! It was so good. It was so good. I'm getting emotional just thinking of it. I haven't read that since, like, high school, and I'm remembering stuff. It was so good! And this all started because, like, do you like Tuxedo Mask? No. I'd have to, like, watch the 90s Sailor Moon to, like, give you any definitive opinions on everything. Sailor Mercury was always my favorite Sailor Scout. Or, sorry, Sailor Senshi. Sorry, I don't want to sound like I only know Deke Dub. I don't know, Sailor Scout is just an iconic kind of title. Deke Dub had some great stuff, okay? The music was great. The cheesy life lessons that they forcibly had at the end of episodes was funny. Remember, don't drive a bus without a license, Tuxedo Mask. And he's like, I'm gonna date a teenager, hee 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 hee. I forget where I'm going with this. The thing is, fuck that guy. I think Serenity also hates Tuxedo Mask. Where was I going with this? Farming. Yeah. Because I remember she was just, like, getting steamed about thinking about him one day. And it wasn't just the Deke Dub that made him, like, unbearable. It was just the original. They did this. Hey, look what they did. Because I remember him being better in the manga, from what I remember. He was actually a loving, caring boyfriend. And then they're like, nah, no, we don't like that. I'll get you your damn fish when you fix this damn door. What? What do you mean I can't live on peanut butter sandwiches? She's the biggest Sailor Moon fan known, yeah. He makes a dramatic entrance, throw Rose monologues, and vanish. Well, my work here is done. What do you mean your work is done? You didn't do anything. Didn't I? He just throws a Leonard Nimoy and then vanishes. Except Leonard Nimoy, actually, he saved Krusty the Clown. He's like, no, the world needs laughter. I don't want this right now. Yay! I said, yay! It's eerily quiet. That was weird. No, I don't want the wood. Yay! Oh, shit. Anyway. I got nothing to craft. Nothing to mine. There's the live-action Sailor Moon show from, like, the early 2000s. I do have that on a bootleg DVD. And I did watch a decent amount of episodes back in university on Dailymotion. I like that because it, kind of fleshed out the inner Senshi characters a bit more and gave them, like, it felt like, realistic, I don't know, home lives and stuff, if I'm remembering correctly. If you remove Tuxedo Mask but kept Mamoru as just a bystander loving boyfriend, nothing in the story would change. That's how pointless Tuxedo Mask character is. Yeah, Dailymotion, I know, that's the name I haven't heard in a long time. I had to watch the Ju-on the Grudge 2 on there because I couldn't find it anywhere else to watch it. That movie is, it's kind of like whatever until the end where she's giving birth to, like, the Grudge. And Toshio's like, Mom! Mom! And you're like, oh, what the fuck? I'm never having a baby again. You like the Outer Senshi a lot? Unfortunately, I don't have, like, the nostalgia for it, because, like, Sailor Moon got banned pretty quick at my house. And nothing, like, I did wrong, but it's just, basically, was there an anime on the 90s that's popular? I was too young to be like, you know, I was a good kid, so if my mom said, I don't want you watching this show, I'd be like, okay. Anime got unbanned when I was 12 because of, like, I guess you're old enough to watch Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. I just wanted to watch Naruto. Because I asked my mom, I was like, why'd you not let me watch... So you let me watch The Simpsons, but you wouldn't let me watch Pokemon and Sailor Moon. Why is that? My mom's like, I didn't let you watch The Simpsons. Your father let you watch The Simpsons. I'm like, okay, thank you, Dad. Because, that has formed my sense of humor. But also I was like, okay, what was wrong with Pokemon? She's like, I didn't understand it. Now I'm gonna go to Japan, so I told her, it's like, hey, if there's a pop-up anime cafe anywhere, I'm gonna go to it. She's like, okay, well, you can, you go do that, and your father and I will go do something for a few hours. I'm like, sounds good. I swear to God, if there's a One Piece pop-up cafe anywhere, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. I'm gonna come in and I'm just like, just give me the Zoro merch. Every scrap of thing you have. You grew up with those shows too, nice. Sailor Pluto, yeah, oh yeah, because when I read the manga, I was like, oh, Sailor Pluto's pretty rad. I feel like you might like Pluto. The Outer Senshi are more older than the Inner Senshi, and Pluto's a lot older woman. Yeah, Sailor Pluto. She's kind of like, she looked out for, like, Chibiusa, from what I remember. Like, they had a good relationship. Chibiusa, you're 900 years old. I need you to, like, grow the fuck up. Remember when Chibiusa turned into Dark Lady and then she started tongue-fucking, Tuxedo Tuxedo Mask. I don't know, why is that the one thing I remember from the damn, manga? What a weird thing. I'm never gonna get through these damn mines. Yeah, it's just, it's a little incestuous, Your Honor. It's like, Usagi, why are you being jealous of a child that you know is your future child? This is getting really funky. She had a thing for her own dad, yeah. I was like, oh, Japan. That's all you can say. Oh, Japan. Like, okay, I read Flowers in the Attic, so, like, the weird incest shit, I'm just like, well, that's fiction. What do you mean people do that in real life? Ew. Disgusting. Well, I told you, like, the family tree I made for my witchcraft series, just, like, in some branches, it's just a fucking Christmas wreath at this point. At least, like, one of the characters I told you about, it's like, he's distantly related, because his grandfather was just like, these guys are... I hate this fucking family, I'm getting out of here. Ugh. I barely got any ore, what the fuck, bro? Oh wait, I can just go to the... I keep forgetting I can just go have a sexy bath. Yeah. Flowers in the Attic is funny because they don't... Because the author romanticizes incest, and so everybody doesn't get, like, the... you know... The downsides of incest, you know, like lower immunity and like deformities and shit. They're like, no, we're just beautiful Dresden dolls with gossamer golden hair and lots of money. You have a rabbit hole to explore how incest fucks up people's magic. Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. It's like there's got to be a balance between the mundane and the magical, and the old pureblood-esque covens are just like, no, keep it in the family. Don't let the half-breeds in. Nothing like a nice cold, chalky milk when it's hot out. If you, oh, a tail growth. If you start growing a penis on the back of you, that might be a cause for concern. Oh no. Why do I have an erection? Oh wait, that's just how I am around Juniper. Never mind. Carry on, my wayward son. What a dork. It's funny she's saying all this, and I swear to God he's right behind her. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yeah, he was literally right behind her. Yeah, and she's like, he was at the Western Ruins, wasting his day away, and he's like, oh man, the Western Ruins. It's like, yes. Would you guys like to have this? Have a berry. None for March. He gets jack shit. He is the Tuxedo Mask. Oh, snap. Who wants some poisonous berries? I said, yeet. Yeah! Okay, I can't decide who I like more, Adeline or Island. Ayland. The two called me right off the bat. See, this is why you're one of the cool kids, Justu, and you get to hang out with the cool kids. Because you know March sucks ass. Only Serenity is allowed to get away with, like, her misguided love for him. Because she is my friend and I love her. But anyone else, it's like, nope, sorry. This is the anti-March stream. You're just a bee's knees, just do it. Yeehaw! Well, aren't you just the peanut butter in my PB&J? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Has silky chicks. Oh, cool. I'll get there eventually, I'm just very slow start. I really just want to get a fishing rod. Because then I can make the monies. We've got to have money. Like Tony J taught us. And he's like, hellfire, dark fire, I'm really horny now. Yeah, the pink cow. That's what I want. I'm gonna be breeding all the stuff. Breed. Oh, that's a hat, isn't it? One sec. I said yeet. I love the funky vibes in this place. Oh shit. The bells doth toll, but I cannot go. What level am I on? I'm only on level 2. Fuck, I'll never get to level 5. Out of my way, peasant! I should probably get out of here really quick. I said, yeet, bitch! You dare? Out of my way! You fool. Curses, I gotta leave. Return to the surface world. Just not enough time in the damn day. That's the thing I like about Stardew, is I can make up auto sprinklers and stuff. And run my empire with an iron fist. Oh hey, look where I am. It's Mistria. Gotta get up, gotta get going. Gonna see a friend of mine. Yay! Aha, I have paralyzed you. I'll be back. Of course, all this stuff I can use for crafting, so why would I get rid of it? Didn't realize how colorful the animals can get. I'm gonna collect them all. Yeah, I think you have to, like, breed them. Breed. Exactly. That's how it's gonna be the way in the future. Everything will be in suspended animations. I'm making, like, no monies. It's the Saturday market, and I have no monies to spend there, so... fuck. I'll go and greet everybody. Ha ha. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go talk to everybody. Ooh, mushroom stew. I do like mushrooms. Oh, my...
Yeah?
Yeah. Enrico, is that you? Yeah. There's a traitor, Jill! Ah! I got killed by the traitor! Hey, it's me, Whisker. Don't worry, I'm not the traitor. Except I totally am the traitor. You fool. Just look at my tyrant, Chris. To the Saturday market. Gotta really upgrade this thing. Ah, there we go. Nothing's more thrilling than watering stuff. It's so jarring how, like, I played Yakuza 0 first. And then you go into, like, Kiwami 1 and, like, just a total 180 of, Majima's personality. Like, they threw in that one guy just to, in Zero, just to be like, look how crazy this guy is. This is the guy that, Majima will totally emulate later on. Shut up, it makes sense, if you don't think about it.
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh no!
Remember when JonTron used to make, videos? Apparently he makes so much goddamn money off of what he does now. He only has to make a video every, like, few years to keep it going. Must be nice to be rich and funny. And have, like, fantastic, reviews to watch. Alright, I gotta go talk to everybody. You also live down the road from your child. Why do I have to do the work? Oh yes, the ancient hairstyles. What do you mean? He's married to Henrietta. No, I'll do what the hell I want. You should go make friends. Don't tell me how to live my life. I have no money for the market, so I can't do anything. Yeah, he's like the bug trainers. Oh my god, it's always like the little kids. They're like, look at my Caterpie. Oh no, you obliterated it. Tea? Ew. I don't know, I think he fucks that chicken. Dell, don't be ungrateful. You have your own room. Haha, especially if they're family. When you hear your family. You know, it's like a Hallmark movie. I come from the big city, and where I have an accomplished job and a fiance, and oh, that guy makes gingerbread cookies. Oh, I'm gonna fall in love with him because everyone's forcing me to. Hee hee hee. I'm gonna give up on my dreams forever. I'm Darcy. Dell likes frogs. Good for her. I do not like frogs, they freak me out. I hope it's made fresh. Sorry, I already have a coffee shop I go to locally. I don't need yours. Yeah, that's what all those Hallmark movies do. I think they're all, like, made by, like, Mormons or something. Just, like, give up on your dreams. Those are sinful. Don't you want to be tied to a man and have no financial security of your own? Don't you dare get your own bank account, you dumb bitch. Okay, who would I had to talk to after? Greet the vendors. Okay, Nora. Oh, cool. She gave me some money. Cool. All right. I don't have any money. Everything's too expensive. Too rich for my blood. Shut up. I do, but I probably saw maybe a couple episodes as a kid, because something about it just unsettled me, that I didn't want to watch it. It's like, why does the kid sound German? Alright, the mines! To the mines! Oh, and also over here. Finally. Get a fishing rod. This may shock people, but just because a show was on when I was a kid doesn't mean I watched it. That may sound crazy. It's like I had other things to do with my life, like go to school and read books. I know it's illegal, but it's true. Okay, now I have really no room in my satchel. Yeah, it's like video games are so good. I just love video games. See that leggy thing? Okay. Throw this over here. Yeet. I said yeet. Nope. Actually, yeah. Actually, I don't need that right now. Yeet. I said, fuck you. I gotta, like, run away from these things. There we go. Now we got some space. I get farther than 5 this time. Probably not, because I didn't bring any food to eat. Isn't it fun watching me just be terrible at this? Haha. There's shows I watch. It's just hard to binge shows. Like, it's literally the damn phone for me. And reading books, I'm like, why would I do that when I could read a fan fiction and watch the same 2 characters I love kiss and fall in love? Kiss, kiss, fall in love all the time. I keep hearing more and more good things about The Mummy 4. It's coming out next fall. They're like, this person's returning, that person's returning. Hey, Benny, did he die really? We don't know. We're just gonna say, no, that definitely didn't happen, so he's also coming back. Maybe this time he'll be on the right side of the river. I gotta rewatch the Mummy movies. They could just say the third one was just a weird dream. You didn't look like yourself, Evie. And we were in, like, China, and Jet Li was there? I don't know. There's Yetis. Oh god, where were there Yetis? Yeah, I think I've requested The Mummy a couple times already. Let's finish Jurassic Park. Let's not watch Jurassic World, because I don't care. I'm Chris Pratt, and I am Chris Pratt. Hi. I can't act good. I can't act like a character unless James Gunn is directing me. Uh-huh. He is not a good Mario. I'm sorry, but it's true. Charlie Day is fantastic Luigi. But I didn't watch the sequel, I didn't feel like it. First one is fine, it's the ones after that set me off, yeah. I'll lose my mind if we watch Oh, I might lose my mind if we watch those. The first one's fine. The other, yeah, oh, yeah, for Jurassic World. I only saw the first Jurassic World. I didn't see the other one, so I didn't see like it's a spooky horror movie in a mansion. I'm just here to see dinosaurs. Not this other bullshit. Sometimes you just want to see a dinosaur. Come on, if I can just get to the last damn level. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck! I don't have any food to eat. Part of the mansion's so fucking stupid. It sounds very stupid. We should unleash the dinosaurs. Especially the flying types. Never gonna get to the bottom of this. I just need to have more food. I need food. Like, there was like that new one that came out last year. It was like Rebirth or something. They deserve to choose too. It's like, shut up, clone child, you just doomed humanity. Stupid kid. There's a reason why the dinosaurs went extinct. You stupid child. Dinosaurs cannot talk to you. Unless they, it was that cartoon movies, like We're Back, A Dinosaur's Tale, and they ate like the super smart cereal stuff, and then they were sentient. Maybe if you get some of that super smart cereal, you stupid child, then we can have a discussion. Am I the only smart one in the room? Yes. Everyone's stupid except for me. Alright, let's sell some shit. As in, let's sell one thing. Sorry, Doge. Did not mean to wake you up. Oh wait, we can sell this. So many damn things. I need to make the monies to get the new thing. I need a bigger bag. That would help. Honk shoe, honk shoe. But we need 5,000 money, and then we could go to the beach. Oh, Celine! What are you doing here? Spring Festival. Oh yes, so you have to find all the flowers. Anything for you, Celine. Hehehe. Haha, she did the anime blush. Yes, as long as I can beat March. I'm gonna go boo him at his juggling routine, be like, boo, choke, choke. Hee hee hee, hee hee hee, ooh ooh. Cabbages, cabbages, barely even human. Remember when they said these white men are dangerous, and it's like, yep. They're not like you and me, which means they must be evil. We must sound the drums of war. Wait, I need that cabbage. Yay, historically inaccurate and highly insensitive Sailor Moon. Pocahontas movie, yay! I was, like, when I was, like, a toddler, when that came out, I had so much Pocahontas shit. That was, like, my favorite movie when I was that age. I even had the racist, Halloween costume. We must do some mining, my boy. Yeah, well, I'm gonna beat March, and then he's gonna cry and masturbate by himself all day. He's gonna have the hairiest of palms, and everyone's gonna be like, ew, disgusting. And then we kill him. It's the perfect crime. I said, fuck off. Yay! No, I don't want to. Yeet. I said yeet. I said yeet. Okay, first of all, before we go anywhere... Yeet. I said yeet. Okay, you know what? Fuck y'all. Yeet. That's what I wanted. The Scroll of Doom. Get out of my way, kids. You kids are strange. She just said, give me cash, bitch. I don't want to be your friend. Also, you're a child. Okay. You want some sort of battle royale kind of thing? Like, whew, that's a brutal movie, but I will accept your terms, child. Time to go to the cooking class. Wonderful! You were good. Ha ha ha. Ooh woo. Ew! No! No! Ah, the soup's gonna turn sour now. No, we don't want him here. No, I think it's easy to figure out the cooking tutorial. A traveling merchant that doesn't know how to feed himself. Typical. Shut up, March. Disgusting. Had to be in the presence of March. I'm gonna vomit. Blech. Oh yeah, I came in here so I can buy some food real quick. When in doubt, onigiri. Put my cabbage on display. I'm missing... Oh, the cherries. Okay, I don't have a cherry tree, that's why. Okay. Yeet. Shit. I gotta, like, throw it away. Yeet. 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 Okay. I don't need this ladybug. Ew. Okay, we got everything we need. Hey! Just want to get to level 5. I want to be able to make my way out of the big bad world. That's what you get, you fool. Don't twist with me. Maybe if I had my sword. I said yeet. I said yeet. We just want to collect some Breath of Spring goo. Remember, everybody, go see the Coyote vs. Acme movie, otherwise Warner Bros. Be like, haha, nobody likes movies, let's lock them all up forever for tax reasons. Don't let them do it. Ah, yes, the most perfect. I don't understand. We made a movie and got the full production done and all the editing. And we got a product to ship out. Let's not do that. What? People are excited for these things? What a bunch of fools! How dare you enjoy things, you dumb whore! I said, fuck off, bro! Damn. Fell up downtown. Fuck off, you stupid sentient rock! Fucking Christ, though. I found Bowser's shell. Yeah, I got my my door open to my room, and then we have our living room window open, so yeah, it was pretty loud, and I'm like the opposite side of my living room. Who knows downtown? Maybe a homeless person is having the fentanyl lean. They're downtown all the time for some bullshit. Why does my life suck? Maybe I'll just do more fentanyl. Something like that. Quick, let's waste resources on people who, like, are just gonna keep causing more problems. Yay! Good, okay, we got to the 5th floor. I think it's $1,000 reduce for an upgrade on the backpack. We really need that. Get the hell out of here. Like, officer, somebody stapled my nuts to the door again. Sure it wasn't you? No. Could this be? Cool. I don't know, man. I just woke up like this. It really hurts. I took so many drugs last night. Whoops, that's a pair of golden sunglasses. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. They said no minors allowed. It's a backpack. Backpack. I already have one of those. I don't want to play with you anymore. But I should probably get out of these mines. I just want a piece of clay. Don't you want these precious rubies and gems? No, only the clay. There was a sandwich in there. Hell yeah. Well, shit. Yoink. We will sell the sandwich. Because a moldy sandwich in a chest for God knows how long is way more valuable than anything else. Why can't I make more? That's weird. It said I had 66, but it's like, no, 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 you make one. What? Oh, because I have no time, that's why. Okay, that's interesting, it'll stop you. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way. Hurry before Harvey knocks you out with a shovel and steals all your money. Again. Here, have a sandwich. When's the flower festival? Okay, I still got a few days. Ew, it's March's birthday next? Disgusting. I don't want to. Wait, why do I have a butterfly? It was the butterfly, I tell you, the butterfly. Ooh-wee. Okay, we finally have money to get a bigger backpack. I'm gonna give March like a rock for his birthday, because he sucks and I hate him. Do you want some cabbage slaw? What? I want you to first to know we have an artifact replicator. Oh, okay. Interesting, okay. I like that. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Boil them, boil them, boil them, boil them, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. There we go. Let's go get that thing. How dare you speak to me that way, you filthy ant! Ew! How dare you speak to me that way? I only want money. A pike! Money, 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 money! I said, yeet! Stop giving me these things, I don't want it. Don't talk to me. Don't tell my wife! She'll castrate me again. Yeah, good quality products. Would you like a rusty shovel? No, but I will make one soon. Yep, you know, if the lesson doesn't stick the first time, you gotta do it a second time, you know. I don't make the rules, boy. Cabbages, barely even human. They're different from us, which means they must be evil. There we go. I don't make the rules either, I just turned out to be a gay man in his 30s. Nani? I should have known, only gay men play farming games. Just because I only met 2 gay men that have played it, that must be the consensus. Wait, who are you trying to romance then? I bet you wanted to date Ulrich. Ulrich, because everybody did. Oh, nice. Ayland, okay. Good choice, good choice. I bet he wants to dig deep into your caverns to find your archaeological dig site. Here. I want to date Juniper because she's a bitch and I'm shallow. She has big anime boobies, and that's very important. Wait, I must have finished that one task. I did. Okay, let's go talk to Adeline. You know, he's got cake. Where's Adeline? There she is. Get back here. Ayland's kind of an easy pick for me. Pink-haired anime gay guy. I mean, come on, I think Ayland is meant to be the gay one of the bachelors, in my opinion, as a gay man. My little snickle Fritz. That's what they say in bed together. Yes, I did. I got the emergency food supply, and I didn't have to find a little reindeer doctor to do that. But if we get hungry for meat, let's kill March first. He is howling. Howling. He is Howl. Howl from the Howling movie. Big stretch. Okay. Well, thank you. Okay, I needed turnip seeds. Why don't you just give me all the seeds? And then I can get all the women pregante. Just fill them with my seed. Ew, you live here? Disgusting. My favorite Studio Ghibli film is Castle in the Sky. Mark Hamill's the villain. He's like, Sheeta! Oh right, it's your birthday today. I'm not giving him that. I'm gonna... one sec. I got something for him. It's a rock. He's lucky he gets that. Alright, here's a rock, you dumb bitch. Where'd he go? I wanted to brain you with this rock. What's up, bitch? It's your birthday gift, you unappreciative. Ah, the people of this day. Yeah, well, fishing is like the greatest thing you can ever put in a video game. I immediately forgot that I was gonna make a tool, wasn't I? Alright. We got a pickaxe, we got Oh, the shovel. There we go. Now to bury the body. Alright, let's go get some more stuff. Oh, you fools, get out of my way. That's not what I wanted. Balor is Howl, March is Tsundere, and Hayden's a big old hipster. Rias is a carpenter, I guess, and Aylin's obviously my husband, though. And then, since we've been talking about Sailor Moon a lot already, Juniper's obviously, like, she would be like a filler episode villain, or like an arc in Sailor Moon. Just giving me those vibes from day one. It's hot. Remember when all the Sailor Senshi just fucking died that one time? They heavily, like, censored that in, the Deke dub, but man, it was still traumatizing as a kid. I distinctly had 2 episodes on, VHS, as a kid. Somehow my mom never found it. Because I watched those ones over and over again. There was an episode where it's like, they find out their past of living on the moon, and then the one where all the Sailor Scouts died. Or sorry, they were captured by the Negaverse. They didn't die. It was just the Negaverse. Juniper's like a cross between Sailor Mars and Emerald. Nice. Yeah, the hair, definitely the hairstyle. That's amazing. It's like, this game's very 90s anime aesthetic, which I like. The 2000s with, the 2000s, everybody just looked like mutated pugs. Like, for anime styles, because it's like, why don't women look like, anime women look like the anime women of the 90s, like pedophiles? That's all I have to tell you. That's why everybody looks younger, even though they're supposed to be in high school. They have weird mutated eyes, and no noses, and small mouths. It's really creepy. Just give me the anime of yesteryear, please. I think I donated money for this game was like still in development. I think I heard of it just before pre-release officially came out. I was like, oh cool. I love my farming games. And it just kind of vibed with me more. Like, there's been so many of these farming games coming out, and it's like it's quality, for me, quality over quantity. There's just too many, and I don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to spend money on ones if it's gonna be a dud. Yeah, Celine still feels like the mascot, like she's still on the cover art for the Steam page. I still consider the mascot. I said, die, bitch. Ow, stop it. You're so mean to me. Okay, I probably should skedaddle. I'm gonna die. It's a bento-chan. I gave March a fucking rock and he didn't appreciate it. Rude. Some people, so unappreciative. I did it! Oh, game's starting to get a little laggy there. There we go. It was, like, weird yesterday. I've not done any fishing, and I call myself a fisherman. Guess I'll have to be for tomorrow. Whoa. Game. Let me... There we go. Stop it. Game's trying to tell me to stop playing. I guess it has been over 3 hours. Just finish this day. Gotta make a... Why do I have a worm in here? Yay! I did it. I'm the winner. Oh, this is March's birthday. I thought it was his birthday the other day. Damn it. I gave him that rock for nothing. The rock that's probably worth like $5. That son of a bitch. Okay, I think I'm gonna give myself a break from this. I think I'll just pick it up again tomorrow. I'm very tempted to go to Triple O's and get burger. I do have to go to the gym today. I didn't go yesterday because I was visiting my parents. So, I think we'll wrap it up here. Continue tomorrow. That's the plan. Yeah, I'll probably do it around the same time that we did today, so it's like 1 p.m. PDT, Pacific State, I don't know, British Columbia time. I'm not sure where that is in the States. So, it's easier if I type it. I think that's the time I will do that. Yeah. Because this is like...
Me? Gone.
That's like... Obviously I just restarted, so I'm not going to see all the benefits of all, like, the 1.0 stuff, but that's okay. It's fun to start over. So we'll, at least I know I can get married now, I can have a baby, you can throw, March off a volcano, you know, the important stuff. I'm just trying to think of, words, if I can remember words. Yeah, I'll play it again tomorrow. You can you can hear people honking their horns outside. But it is very hot right now. It is 27 degrees Celsius. Orb That's always the right word. Orbs. Yeah, I'm very tempted to go get some triple O's because then I can get a milkshake. It's hot out. I'm on my staycation, but I'm gonna go to the gym tonight. Nobody better be on my stationary bike. The treadmill is not a challenge for me anymore. I'm like, oh, that's it. So nobody be on my bike when I get there. Yeah. And my tattoo's healing up pretty well. I still have that second skin on. It's been over 48 hours, so I could technically take it off. But I'm just going to leave it on until it starts naturally peeling off. Like, some of the corners start peeling slightly, but not enough. And I would take it off in the shower. But yeah, I think the rest of the day is, you know, get some supper later. Pick up my Zoro deck. Now that I know that they haven't snubbed me, and I no longer have to burn their store to the ground. I mean, who said that? And then do my hair. My hair's not green yet, still bleachy blonde. So I gotta fix that. And then we'll continue tomorrow because we're starting to get the show on the road. Burb. Also, now I can watch Big Wolf on campus. I never watched it as a kid. I was terrified of werewolves as a kid. Now I'm just horny for them. Funny how that works. You're unbanished from the Shadow Realm. You know, like when Queen Minnie, she banished Pete to the Shadow Realm for... I can't remember the reason why. I think he was just causing general mischief, but she's like, that's enough of that! Avada Kedavra! And then she sent him off and he was like, ah! Unending torment! I'm pretty sure that's what happened in Birth by Sleep. I haven't played that in like 16 years, so I don't know. Let's all just play Kingdom Hearts together. How about that? Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!